Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg's priorities are being questioned after he rebranded the FAA system to make it more inclusive, but that same system completely failed yesterday, forcing all flights to be grounded for hours. Not good.
The NOTAM system previously stood for Notices to Airmen, but Buttigieg's office has modernized it to stand for Notices to Air Missions. Well, thank goodness. Jimmy Failla is the host of Fox Across America on Fox News Radio and Fox Nation and joins us now. Jimmy, how comforting was it to the thousands of passengers who had their lives upended yesterday that the system that crashed was made more inclusive by Pete Buttigieg?
Let me give you a couple of basic common sense points. Anybody who couldn't make peace with the fact that it was called Notice to Airmen is not emotionally equipped to be in charge of the lives of 300 other people on a plane. You know what I'm saying? You're taking off the 37,000 feet. Like, we've got a notice to airmen. Oh, hell no, we don't. In the mountain. What are we talking about here? But this is where we get it wrong on a basic level. Okay, very basic. Let's boil it all the way down. He is in charge of transportation. Okay, his nickname is Pothole Pete. Like, what's next? An education secretary named Summer School Sal?
Oh, boy.
Like, I feel like there was a tell going into this that it wasn't the right guy for the job.
Yeah,
again, I understand there's an agenda within this administration, but there's always a bigger priority, meaning if you're the transportation guy, you need the planes to take off. You need the trains to run on time. If you're in charge of the Titanic, if Pete Buttigieg was, he would be running around the boat making sure everybody knew the iceberg was caused by climate change while no one got onto the escape boats, and we would have had twice the drownings.
You just shouldn't know who the transportation secretary is by name.
You never did. When did you ever know who they were?
So many crises, and some of them aren't his fault, but he...
Again, the nickname. He was in, understand, in Indiana. He was in South Bend, Indiana, which doesn't have 1/1,000,000th the population of America. They thought he couldn't handle the roads. Pothead Pete. Up next, DEA Commissioner Crackhead Ken is here.
Oh, boy.
Come on, man. They were telling you.
All right, also, on the language front and changing of the words and all that, the University of Southern California's School of Social Work is reportedly banning the word field from its curriculum over the word's alleged racist connotation. So here's why. The school justified the ban saying, quote, language can be powerful, and phrases such as going into the field or field work maybe have connotations for descendants of slavery and immigrant workers that are not benign. Maybe have connotations.
And they changed it to practicum. So I'm looking forward to the new Kevin Costner movie, Practicum of Dreams. Okay, people on the left, because this is always white people on the left.
Yes.
They are cultural arsonists. They set fires so they themselves can extinguish them and claim valor or virtue. Look what we did. We took the fight to the word field. But every time they try to demonstrate some empathy or connection with minority communities, what they establish is that there isn't one. Okay, if you go into an inner city right now where people are struggling to pay for goods because of inflation, or they're worried about getting mugged on the way to the bodega, or the bogada, as Jill Biden called it, no one, as the knife gets pulled out on them on the subway, is like, but more importantly, you know, the word field is out there at USC, and just go ahead and stab me because I got to make this phone call.
Yeah, Carly asked, did you go to USC? I said, no, I went to UCLA, obviously the opposite antagonist school. But UCLA does crazy stuff like this. So even though I did the whole fight on thing there, I really have no point to talk here because they do stupid stuff as well.
Well, I couldn't get into either because my aunt couldn't cut me a check to vouch for my low test scores like Aunt Becky did on Full House.
Yes.
The school said that this is just the start of its plan to change language as well. So we have more fun to come.
It's like they saw what Stanford did right up the coast and said, oh, that worked out great for them. Let's do it, even though Stanford got dragged through the mud because of their stupidity on language.
Dumb. Go to community college with me. Granted, you'll sit with a 38-year-old man who's in a high chair. But the point is, you won't hate America.
You know, it may be better than banning the word field after all. Jimmy, thank you so much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.